What's up, guys? It's currently 9 p.m. I gotta wake up at 3 a.m. So I got a few hours of sleep left ahead of me. But I mean, yeah, we just got back from the sauna, the ice bath, and we were just pretty much chilling the entire day after getting all the things that we needed to get done. And what I wanted to make this video about is basically what I was going over in my head back at the sauna and in the ice bath. I was thinking, like, we're not even doing that much hard work to live the life of our dreams. Like, we're not working 12-hour shifts. We're not working outside carrying 40-foot ladders like I used to back in America. Like, we're not really doing that much. The thing that separated us from like what everyone else is doing back in our hometowns is the skills and knowledge that we have inside that's able to separate us in terms of how much money we're able to make and how we're able to make it, like with our phones, laptops, and things like that. And the only way that would have been possible, and how it's like the easiest time in history to be able to live a lifestyle like this, being able to travel the world, make money online, and truly live life on your own terms, is because the rise of the internet, the rise of online education, and the rise of like the personal brand. Because back 10, 15 years ago, this would have never been possible. So when you think about it from an outside perspective, this is kind of like the gold rush of our generation. And with remote sales, you're pretty much selling the shovels to the people looking to make money online. So that's exactly what I do. Like with remote sales, I'm basically in the cash flow from the audience and the people they're trying to buy from. So I mean, like, I have to be very grateful, especially my friends and I were all very grateful to live in this time and to take full advantage of it. Because if you think about it, our parents, our grandparents, they never had this opportunity to be able to travel the world and to live life on their own terms. Like, they had to go work a 9 to 5. They had to go find a corporate job in order to pay the bills, to buy cars, to set up for the retirement and everything like that. But the thing is, in this day and age, we have this golden opportunity. And if you're not taking full advantage of it, you're missing out on the gold rush of our generation. Because it's literally never been this easy, and you have to take advantage of it. Or otherwise, the opportunity will pass you by, and you'll just have to settle working for a 9 to 5, or maybe you'll be replaced by AI, and you'll just have to rely on the universal based income that we'll kind of move into in a little bit later on. But if you want to free yourself, if you want to be able to live the life of your dreams, you have to take the risk, you have to take action, you have to know and be okay that there's opportunity out there, and don't be scared to go take it. Because a lot of people, they have the mindset that everything's a scam, everything won't work out, and they have to take the safest route possible. But when they take the safest route possible, they guarantee to never make it to where they want to go. And that's a very sad and unfortunate thing, because a lot of people, especially myself back in the day, whenever I saw people living lavishly online in places that I'd like to go, but I just didn't have the capabilities to do so, I just thought, man, they're scamming so many people. They must have got really lucky. They must have really rich parents. And now that I've seen all the people that I'm around now making $10,000 a month, $20,000, $100,000 a month, and so on, I'm actually seeing like what's actually possible if you learn a legitimate skill and you're able to monetize it with your personal brand and then kind of sell it to their audience. And it's just a very powerful thing, and it wasn't even possible a few years ago. So to take advantage of this and to get yourself in the door and to start getting the ball rolling, of course you need to start leveling up yourself and build up the foundations of discipline in order to actually become the operator that's able to operate at this level. Because let's just say I came here as the person I was 2 years ago, I would have already been back in the USA, just because back then I didn't have the discipline. I didn't have the willpower to do what I'm doing now. I wouldn't be able to lock in and focus like I'm able to now. I would be out there in the streets getting massages all the time. I would smoke weed every day. I mean, because weed is legal here in Thailand, so I could probably walk like 30 steps and get a joint. But you have to build that discipline. You have to build that operator that you can be, and build up that discipline, so that way whenever you do take these opportunities and you start down the road of making money online, traveling the world, and living life on your own terms have to be able to provide you with your discipline, your motivation, and pretty much your willpower to be able to stick to the things that actually move the needle forward towards your goals. Because otherwise, if you fall off the rails, if you give in to pleasure and you go smoke weed all the time, go get happy endings, and just fall off the rails and just spend everything you have on the pleasure here in Bangkok, because I mean, you can easily do that. I've seen that firsthand. People came here with like 10,000, 15,000 saved, and within a few months they just had to go back home because they didn't have the income needed to provide them with the lifestyle long term. So I know it's the easiest time right now to actually make money, but the reason there's no competition anymore is because everybody gives into pleasure so easily, and they fall off track so easily because they're always distracted. They don't have a deeper why on why they're doing the things that they're doing, so they easily just fall off track. They give up so easily, and that's why there's no more competition. So if you can separate yourself, find a deeper why, and build up the discipline in order to move the needle forward each and every day, set up non-negotiable tasks, then you'll easily set yourself apart from everyone else, and you'll be able to easily achieve your goals as easy as that. And I've seen that from firsthand experience. I only came here with only 1,500 USD, and I outlasted people who were coming out here with 20,000, 30,000 saved. And that's because before I came here, I set up the foundational disciplines, the non-negotiable task, and I had a deeper why on why I wanted to make it out here in Bangkok, Thailand. So make sure whenever you go down the path and you pick up the shovel and you start going down the path of like making the most out of this gold rush of an opportunity of making money online and starting with remote sales, day trading, whatever it may be, make sure you at least become the operator that's able to actually have the discipline and the willpower to stay on that track to make it to your goals without falling off track too much, giving the pleasure, because then you'll just go right back to where you started. And that'll be the worst thing. You'll be wasting a lot of time, money, energy, and you'll go back to level 0. But you don't want that to happen. You want to keep leveling up each and every day consistently. And that just means finding out why you want to level up and building up the non-negotiable tasks that no matter what you do during the day, you move the needle forward no matter what. And that's why we wake up at 3 a.m. every day. That's why I post a YouTube video every day. That's why I get at least 2 to 3 sales a day, is because I want to be able to maintain this lifestyle and keep leveling up over time to maximize my life and to reach the highest frequency version of myself. Because if you don't have a deep enough goal, you'll just fall back to level 0. You'll go back to the 9 to 5. You'll work that corporate job forever, and you'll never retire and live the life that you want. So make the decision for yourself right now. If you want to go down the path of living the life that you're living now, staying comfortable with where you are and staying complacent and never really going anywhere in life, but just staying at level 0, or going down the path of going towards your dreams and reaching that higher version of yourself. Because when you go down that first path, you're literally guaranteed to stay in that exact same path for the rest of your life until you decide for yourself that it's time to make a change. It's time to take action. It's time to go down that unknown path that might be uncomfortable at first. But once you go down that path, you actually see it's pretty easy and there's not that much competition because everyone else is going down that first path. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I gotta wake up in a few hours, so I just want to make this quick, short video for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is the view of the penthouse, by the way. It's pretty nice, pretty decent. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.